Hello again, fact lovers. Get out your beers and foam fingers. Because today we're heading to the stadium and lining up the 10 best quarterbacks in NFL history. There are several factors that play a part in judging the strength of a quarterback, including pass completion, touchdowns thrown, passing yards gained, MVP and Pro Bowl selections, and of course, overall victories. While we'd like to list all the greats, we'll have to limit ourselves to 10. So settle in as we kick off our list of the greatest to ever throw a pigskin. Number 10, Steve Young. Steve Young is the 10th entry on our list, best remembered for his 13 seasons with the San Francisco 49ers. Named MVP twice, in 1992 and 1994, Young led the 49ers to a Super Bowl victory in '94, in a victory that also earned him Super Bowl MVP and made the 49ers the first team to win 5 Super Bowls. Young also achieved an unprecedented passer rating of 112.8 that year, and he currently has the second highest passer rating among retired players. Number 9, Aaron Rodgers. The 9th entry on our list is Aaron Rodgers, current quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. Rodgers' phenomenal accuracy makes him the only quarterback in NFL history to achieve a passer rating over 100 during the regular season. And in 3 separate years, he has led the league in touchdown to interception ratio. He led the Packers to a Super Bowl victory in 2010, and he shows no signs of slowing down. The only reason we didn't put him higher on our list is that he's only halfway through his career. Number 8, Roger Staubach. Number 8 on our list is Captain America himself, Roger the Dodger Staubach. Staubach won the coveted Heisman Trophy while playing college ball for the U.S. Naval Academy, before going on to play in 5 Super Bowls with the Dallas Cowboys, 4 of which he was starting quarterback for. The Cowboys won 2 Super Bowls under Staubach's leadership, and he won Super Bowl MVP in Super Bowl VI in 1971. An American icon, Staubach was voted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1985. Number 7, Troy Aikman. The next entry on our list was a Cowboy too. Troy Aikman played 12 consecutive seasons with America's team and comes in at number 7 on our list. A 6-time Pro Bowl selection, Aikman led the Cowboys to 3 Super Bowl victories during the 1990s, making him the winningest quarterback within a single decade. Number 6, Dan Marino. One of the greatest quarterbacks never to win a Super Bowl, Dan Marino led the Miami Dolphins for 17 years. Despite never securing a Super Bowl ring, he's universally recognized as one of the greats, remembered for his quick release. He was named Rookie of the Year in 1983, as well as NFL MVP and Offensive Player of the Year in 1984. A 9-time Pro Bowl selection, Marino boasts the 5th most wins by a starting quarterback in NFL history. Number 5, John Elway. Number 5 on our list is John Elway of the Denver Broncos. In his 16 years playing for the Broncos, Elway solidified his reputation as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history, helping his team claim 2 Super Bowl victories, as well as earning both the league and Super Bowl MVP awards. In one of the NFL's most memorable fourth quarters, Elway led the drive, a 98-yard touchdown drive to win the 1987 AFC Championship game against the Cleveland Browns. Number 4, Brett Favre. Brett Favre takes the number 4 spot on our list today. Most remembered for his 13 years spent with the Green Bay Packers, Favre holds a number of NFL records, including the most consecutive starts by any quarterback at 297 and the most career pass completions. He was an 11-time Pro Bowl selection, 1-time Super Bowl champ, and the only player in NFL history to win MVP 3 years in a row. Number 3, Peyton Manning. Number 3 on our list, Peyton Manning, is a hero in both Indianapolis, where he helped transform the Colts during an illustrious 12-year tenure, and in Denver, where he completed his career, capping it off with a victory in Super Bowl 50. The 2-time Super Bowl champ holds a wide variety of records, including passing yards and touchdown passes. He was selected an unmatched 14 times for the Pro Bowl and holds a record 5 MVPs. Number 2, Joe Montana. The king of clutch, Joe Montana, comes in at number 2 on our list. The face of the San Francisco 49ers for over a decade, Montana led his team to 4 Super Bowl victories, establishing the West Coast team as a football dynasty. A 2-time MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, and 8-time Pro Bowl selection, Montana often led the National Football League in passer rating and routinely led his team to unlikely victories with stunning fourth-quarter passes. Number 1, Tom Brady. And finally, folks, taking the number 1 spot on our list of the greatest quarterbacks ever to play the game, Mr. Tom Brady. The arm of the Patriots, Brady has led his team to an astonishing 5 Super Bowl victories, as well as securing 3 MVPs and 4 Super Bowl MVPs for himself. He has more playoff wins than any other quarterback in history, and has appeared in more playoff games than any other single player. His cool under pressure has led to some phenomenal upsets, including the Patriots' victory over the St. Louis Rams in Super Bowl 36, and their astonishing fourth-quarter comeback over the Atlanta Falcons in Super Bowl 51. And the thing about Brady is, he just seems to keep getting better. Well, that's our list. We know there's plenty of fantastic quarterbacks we left off, so we'd like to give an honorable mention to a few of those, namely Ben Roethlisberger, Johnny Unitas, Drew Brees, and Bart Starr. Let us know how we did in the comments below, and don't forget to like or subscribe if you want to see more top 10 lists.